Everyone, and thanks so much for staying with us here on Everyday Kentucky. I'm Andrea Walker.
And I'm Jim Caldwell. We're right here in the Everyday Kentucky Kitchen, ready to start talking about some fun stuff that you can perhaps take part in here very soon. This Sunday, you can put your baking skills to the test at a cookie decorating class at Wildside Winery.
Doesn't that sound like so much fun?
Fun.
Here to tell us more is Lauren Jacobs, the owner of the Cheerful Baker. So good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's talk about this class. Do we bake the cookies or just decorate them?
Listen, I do all the hard part. I bake the cookies, I make the icing. All people have to do is just sign up, show up, get ready to have some fun, and drink a little bit of wine.
So, but you know, you're there to help. When you of course bake the cookies, as you said, but you're there to help guide these people when they're trying to make a mess and trying to get the frosting on there right. Correct?
Listen, it's the best way to make a mess, right? Because you can eat your mistakes. But yes, I'm actually a retired art teacher, and I used to teach elementary school students, so I know how to break it down and make it really easy. And you don't have to have any experience in decorating. If you do have experience, you can still come and maybe you'll learn some new tips. But I love people. I love the excitement that people get whenever they learn to do something new. And I love wine. So it's kind of a win-win situation.
We're looking at some of the creations here on the screen right now. We've seen mermaids, those silks from like the Derby horse racing silks, gorgeous jockey silks. Oh my gosh, there's so many different things.
Thank you. I love doing it. Here's some cookies that I made yesterday.
Cute.
We do classes at Wildside every month, and there's a different theme. So this Sunday we're doing this guy right here.
Aww.
And he's really fun. He is a 4-piece set that is over 12 inches tall. So it's kind of a puzzle that you put together. And we're going to use fondant and tools and learn how to do all kinds of little tips and tricks. And then in February, we are going to do our cute little gnome Valentine. And I love gnomes because look at his cute little feet.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very popular right now. They really are.
Gnomes are fun. So we're going to have a gnome class in February, and you can go to my website, which is www.cheerfulbaker.com, and I have all my classes listed, and I would love for you all to come.
Well, now, listen, Andrea and I are not really good in the kitchen. Andrea's really not good. I'm slightly better than she is.
It's a low bar.
Right, it's a very low bar. So what about the novices like us? We can still enjoy it too, can't we?
Absolutely. What I do is I have a screen and a projector, and I sit in front of the students, and everybody can have a great view. And I go step by step on how to decorate the cookies. But I also love creativity. So, you know, if you're a rogue and you think, I want to turn that gnome into something else, you are welcome to do that. But I also walk around in between the cookies that we decorate, and I offer advice and give help and just make sure that people go away with a fun experience.
Now, these classes sound like a blast, but you help people, you know, outside of the classes as well. I hear you're huge on TikTok, and you also have different cookie cutters that you sell. So how can people, keep in touch and follow you?
Yes, so my Instagram is The Cheerful Baker. You have to put the in front of it. And I have a cookie cutter business called Cheerful Cutters, and so I design my own cookie cutters. And all the cookies that I've shown you, I designed the clip art for, made the cookie cutters. I sell the cookie cutters. I love doing videos. You know, I have a 16-year-old and a 19-year-old. So the more popular I get on social media, the cooler I become.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I love that. And one more thing, of course, there's wine at these events. Do you have a favorite Wildside wine that we should maybe pair with the cookies?
Fearless. Fearless is my favorite.
Okay.
But Wildside is a wonderful place. I love the owners. They have a wide variety of wines. If you don't know what you like, they'll let you taste it. They mix wines together. One of my favorite is they'll mix a cranberry with their apple wine, and it is so good. But you don't have to be a drinker to come and enjoy. They have soft drinks, so you can partake in a soft drink or a water. Just come and have fun. The first glass of wine is always on me, but you can have more. There's someone there that will be glad to take your order during the class.
That sounds like an absolute blast, and people can go to cheerfulbaker.com for more information. Thank you so much for stopping by. This has been so much fun. The Cheerful Baker. You live up to your name.
I appreciate you having me on.
You certainly are cheerful. We need a little cheer in our lives this time of day.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Thank you very much for being with us.